play some Ultimate Movie Championship brought to you by Cutthroat Comics. CutthroatComics.com. New comic Stingray is currently out.
It's going to be here Friday.
Stingray here Friday. Looking forward to actually reading it. And you could purchase it, the first issue as well.
Go to cutthroatcomics.com.
That's right. Support.
Shout out to Josh.
Independent artists and their artwork and creations. So we're going to play Ultimate Movie Championships where 2 movies enter, but only 1 can be added to our list. The official top 20 list of the Inspired Disorder podcast.
Are we still whittling away?
Flickchart.com/IDP.
Or do you want to just do... Let's go fresh. Let's just do
a normal.
Do a normal.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some new movies into our top 100 or 500 or whatever to whittle them in.
Yeah. So we have 546 movies on our list that have been ranked out of 747 rankings, which means that we've gone back through those 500 movies and 250 movies and 100 movies and rearranged, restacked.
And
decks.
sometimes same movies show up.
Yeah,
Shit
it's
happens.
fun. And our judges, as always, are Rotten Tomatoes. Good people over at Rotten Tomatoes.
And us.
Well, but this is where the battle happens. We are the avatars for whichever
Wouldn't it be terrible if, like...
movies that are contested.
I think we should do this one day.
This one's an easy one.
But
Yeah.
I think we should play around where you have to argue for your side of the TV screen behind us.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that.
All right?
Sure.
We'll do that some other time, though, because I have to prepare mentally for that shit.
Hunt for Red October is I love communism. The color red is flatter. That's my side of the screen, right?
Oh, yeah. It was like...
I'm practicing.
Gene Hackman.
This is okay. So first off, we're starting off our first matchup: the Hunt for Red October versus Back to the Future 2. The original Back to the Future 2.
The original.
Because I'm sure
I really don't
they'll
like
reboot
that
it.
Poster.
I do. I just wish it was higher resolution because it looks like a painting.
No, I think it is a painting,
Yeah.
and that does not look like Michael J. Fox. It looks like Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, I think the low resolution of it doesn't do it justice. But anyway, not the best probably.
Back
Jesus
to the Future
Christ,
2.
what are you being critical of? Goddamn,
It's on my side.
Pretty decent poster though. I know you're supposed to. Sell
I mean,
it.
Back to the Future 2 is the best.
Sell your
It
side.
is my favorite of the Back to the Future trilogies. It in that one, the Cubs won the goddamn World Series in 2015. What did it?
It was the
Last year.
hoverboards.
It was last year,
It
yeah.
was it was a lot of
Last October was
it was
when
Back
it
to the
really
Future
happened.
Day.
Yeah,
That's when
It's
I came to
2015,
Denver. I
yeah.
was here by myself drinking. I was drinking in honor of Back to the Future Day. I was drinking White Russians because I planned
because
on
the Big
watching
Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski later, and that's always a fun.
So yeah, Back to the Future Part 2.
yeah,
by
Back to-
far.
sorry.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
we're just
Fuck you, Hunt for Red October.
yeah.
I don't like submarine movies except for the one with Frasier.
Periscope down.
Yeah,
Periscope
I like that.
down. I didn't really like that.
It's dumb as fuck, and I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We got Die Another Day, a James Bond film with Halle Berry
Right.
as the Bond vixen versus Anchorman.
I believe BMW was the car, and at some point it drove. Maybe it was
It's Pierce
maybe
Brosnan.
it was an Audi.
back then.
Yeah, and he drove on an iceberg. I believe it was a club or mansion
They
in
have
an
some
iceberg.
skis and shit.
It was dumb. I think Halle Berry may have won the Raspberry for that, or maybe it was for a different movie. The Razzie.
That
award?
Catwoman was.
Oh, yeah,
she's
probably.
fucking swept
Yeah.
the board with that shit.
Versus little known movie
Yeah,
from
that
a
one-
guy that failed horribly after leaving Saturday Night Live. Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, so Anchorman.
Yeah,
Let's move on with
these
this
are like
fucking
easy,
shenanigans.
Easy fucking. We
Charlie's
have-
Angels versus Toy Story, the OG.
I mean, these are really easy.
Yeah,
matchups.
Toy Story. God damn it.
It's just leading us in. It's getting us it's getting us comfortable, leading us in. That is a very interesting. Oh, that's Men in Tights. That's why.
Yeah.
Just saw Robin Hood. As
I thought you were going to say the
Robin Hood
Pinocchio
versus
because I love
Pinocchio.
the Pinocchio poster.
It is a good poster. Yeah. Walt Disney's Pinocchio versus Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in
Fucking-
Tights is a fucking classic.
It's a classic kind of
Spoof,
retarded
yeah.
spoof. I have to go Robin Hood Men in Tights.
It's Mel Brooks, bruh.
That's true. Probably one of my favorite Mel Brooks. Depending on my mood.
And this like got
It's an early,
Carrie Ells into like the slapstick, like because he was in Hot Shots.
Right. Well, it also it was early Dave Chappelle.
Oh, a chew?
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. It's been a while since I
No,
can't
my
quote it.
name is a chew.
I just remember the wasn't there the titty mag that was in like, was it Molded or was it? Didn't he give him like a titty magazine, but it was for blind people?
Yeah, his servant.
Yeah.
Came home and the castle's nothing but fucking rubble.
Yeah. I want to watch that one again.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. Now I want to watch Robin Hood Men in Tights.
For real though. Cinderella versus Basketball-y.
Cinderella is an awesome classic, but Basketball is a fun movie.
First
I
off,
don't give a fuck.
my dick will not allow me to vote for Cinderella because I am not a woman
Bippity-boppity-boo.
trying to put my feet in
Alakazoo,
an
the
expensive
magic
slipper.
Bippity-boppity-boo. Put 'em
Basketball.
together and what do you
Basketball?
got?
We're doing
Fuck
basketball.
yes.
Right? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes you're really pro cartoons.
I know, but I love original
I
Disney
didn't think
movies.
this would be it. I know.
It's-
I do too. Gladiator versus Frankenstein. I don't think I've seen.
I think I
The
have
OG
seen Frankenstein,
I wouldn't mind watching it,
but
though, just as being.
I
classic.
can't say that absolutely that was the incarnation that I watched.
Yeah, I for sure haven't seen that. Ooh, this is a tough one, bro. And when I mean tough, I mean rough.
I've never seen Brokeback.
I saw Brokeback Mountain in the theater with lotion. Nah, but I did see it in the theater.
I really like Jake Gyllenhaal, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking see that.
It's a love story.
Yep, I'm
It's a
not
love
against
story.
it, but
Good
I just
acting.
didn't see it.
It's not for me.
I don't like horses.
Gladiator versus Out of Sight, the classic Jennifer Lopez Lolo versus with Clooney, the heist
I can't say that I've
heisty
seen
heist
that.
movie. It's not great, not horrible, but it's not great.
I almost want to lie and say I've seen it, and just to
alright.
vote for Gladiator.
That's right. Gladiator versus Apocalypse Now. This one's super easy because Apocalypse Now is slow as fuck. I enjoy Gladiator.
It's a great movie, but I'd
It
rather
is.
watch Gladiator.
The moments in Gladiator that are great, I enjoy more than the moments in Apocalypse Now that are great.
Apocalypse Now, more like Apocalypse, not now.
Wow.
Get it? Gladiator.
Are you not impressed?
Entertained.
Fuck.
God damn it.
When I said it, it sounded wrong, and I was like, God damn it. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones versus
The very worst,
Lethal Weapon.
in my opinion, Star Wars movie. Even I hate this one more than I hate
I can't say the third one just because I've never seen the whole
Episode
movie.
1. But
Yeah.
this one to me was fucking terrible. And then everyone's like, but Yoda fights at the end. I don't give a fuck.
It's not Yoda.
it's-
There's a little cartoon character that fights at the end.
Looks
that
cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, it was
And-
not good CGI. All of the CGI, everything that motherfucker did with computers, ruined shit.
And then the guy who played like Count Dooku, like Christopher Lee, he's like 80. Stop. Like, he can't. Whatever. Lethal
Versus
Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon.
Which,
We've already talked
thankfully,
about.
I reintroduced it to you to show you the level
It was
of
good.
motherfucking acting.
I was very fucked up when
Best
I watched
acting,
it, though, and I
best
loved it.
acting in an action movie.
Loved it.
Ends with legit martial arts in kind
was
of
an
a
arm
stupid
bar.
situation.
There was an armbar.
Yeah, well, they're they're both like, for actors, it was well done. Yeah, one of the best action. And Lethal Weapon for sure. Also a Christmas movie.
Yes.
So that's a good double feature for you Christmas action movie.
Die Hard and Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, and maybe follow up with a little Home Alone, little childhood action.
I go Bad Santa.
Do that too. I mean, it's a whole marathon. You got a whole day. Christmas is
I'm
24
excited
hours.
about the new one though.
I am too. I'm not hating on that remake or sequel. Oh man, Lethal Weapon.
The little kid all grown up fucking cracks me up.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh yeah,
I'm avoiding it.
Oh,
because I know I want to see it. So it's,
I
what's the
already
point?
can't remember any of the jokes. But I just remember what that kid looks like.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Why are you coming back like that?
Well, because it just wants to see where we're at with There Will Be Blood versus Star Wars Episode 2 again.
I fucking drink your milkshake, but I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, I don't know why it added that. That's so disappointing that you haven't seen that.
I know. I'm really upset.
You don't sound it.
I am.
I know. Who Framed Roger Rabbit versus Star Wars Episode 2.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That shit is my fucking jam.
This is the easiest. For every time Roger Rabbit comes up, it's against a movie that I like more generally than Roger Rabbit. Because I'm
glad it gets to win one.
Me too. Me too.
Right on. The only time that Warner Brothers and Disney have ever licensed their characters in the same movie.
Really?
Daffy and Donald Duck do the dueling pianos.
I tried rewatching it.
Mickey and Bugs go skydiving while
I just love the it is a great movie, but I don't know. I don't think it holds up.
The Burbs versus Saving Private Ryan. Now this
is very interesting.
We just rewatched The Burbs not that long ago.
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah.
Early comedy Tom Hanks.
Classic.
Love it.
Classic.
Versus Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan.
Classic.
Which is
classic.
The best.
Classic.
Saving Private Ryan all the way.
Classic.
I can't not.
Classic. Classic. Saving Private Ryan, the scene, the fucking beach scene at the beginning made me buy better speakers way back in the day.
When the first time I watched it, I was at like a buddy's house who had those speakers.
Oh, it's so
and
great.
He had like a giant TV like way back in the and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I'm in war.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucking me up.
Yeah.
Like,
it's great.
We were at a drinking party.
Yeah.
And this movie had just came out on DVD.
Yeah.
So we're all like a fucking like high school party where everyone's getting fucking smashed. We put in Saving Private Ryan, the whole party stopped. And we're all like, no, not even any seating, standing and watching it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so good.
Yeah, so
good.
Saving Private Ryan wins.
Yeah.
Even Vin Diesel was a good actor in that movie.
Everybody was great.
Tom Sizemore, the biggest junkie in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Great in that movie.
Yep. But I think that was like right before he started going to rehab all the time and everything. This is like one of the last things he did.
Hey, man, if the heroin helped him act like that, maybe he should just keep doing it.
Good director.
I don't know.
It's a good director.
Yes.
Got a lot of good performances. A lot of people with probably a lot of ego. There's names. They weren't all huge names, but still names. The Cinco Element versus Cool Runnings.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhyme.
Come on now.
It's
push cart or
it's
bobsled.
Bobsled time. Yes. Yeah, depending on what act of the movie it's in.
Yeah. Cool Runnings.
Hey,
the Fifth
Sanka,
Element.
You
did,
dead, man.
Not yet.
John Candy. God damn, I love Cool Runnings.
I'm
not a big fan of Fifth
It's fun,
Element.
but Fifth Element is a better movie.
These movies are very relatable to me. Just the kind of cheesy comedy ball thing of it. That's like cheesy comedy ball sci-fi. Everything's kind of like slightly more exaggerated than just a normal.
Supposed to be the future, bruh.
Yeah,
Future's weird.
But you can also see like Blade Runner, which you haven't seen yet. Which I don't know how well it holds up necessarily, but it's more of a realistic take.
I believe they're making a sequel.
I'm not surprised.
And
that's been talked about, but yeah, I think they're
another
actually
one
finally making it. Wait, we're going. Fifth Element. Yeah, okay.
Right now, Super Troopers 2 is filming.
Yeah, that's another one that's been a long time.
They had rumors and everything.
Hopefully, it's good. I love the first Super Troopers.
So great.
But it's like
I also love Beer Fest.
I did too. I didn't mind Island Dread Island. What was it called? Dread Captain.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah. Malibu Dread.
Club Dread. Slammin' Salmon wasn't that good.
Never saw it.
It was like a straight to Comedy Central movie they made. And they had I think there's one other one.
Two of the guys from there did stand up.
Well, they do stand up together. Yeah.
They had a special on Netflix.
Yeah. They're not bad.
Again, it wasn't. But, comedies, I'm picky with comedy. Anyway, Children of Men, which I happened to throw on yesterday? 2 days ago?
Had you not seen it before then?
No, I've for sure seen it. It's come up before.
That fucking movie is great.
But it's like, yeah, I threw it. Why it wasn't? I was fucking dealing with my back all day.
It's like one of the best movies
yesterday.
that no one gives a fuck about.
A lot of people do. Like you can tell a lot about a person's taste in movies if they've seen about it.
It was a European movie that wasn't really released over here.
This is a smaller budget sci-fi action post-apocalyptic kind of movie.
I got this in like a weird
takes
3-pack of DVDs that I fucking bought one day.
I heard about it. It was Slash Filmcast probably. They reviewed it, and
I had not heard about it at all. And then got it in like I wanted the other two movies.
Same thing with fucking History of Violence. You've seen History of Violence, right?
No.
Oh well, shit.
Unfortunately,
that's a really good one. Viggo Mortensen. That was the one where he was in Captain Fantastic or whatever that I just saw. Mr. I don't know what for naked fight scene in a shower was that movie. When I was I couldn't think of his name as always. Aliens.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Versus Children of Men. Children of Men. And it's 100% because I've seen it twice more recently than Aliens.
Oh,
both
man.
great. They're both great. They're both great. Sci-fi, action, more different, completely different worlds.
Well, in one, people can't have kids. In the other,
until
Aliens. Aliens is one of my fucking. It's one of my favorite sci-fi action movies. Like
if I've seen Aliens,
Children of Men to me.
I haven't seen Aliens since the 90s.
This is
early.
This is so hard for me because I'm judging it on like I like Aliens.
When was the last time you saw Aliens?
Last year.
Okay.
Like late last. Okay. Like right before I moved here.
Right.
Yeah.
So
my old roommate had the whole collection, and I had Prometheus, so I like went through all of them, and I rewatched Aliens because I loved it so much. Children of Men I owned too.
Yeah.
So I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, and I fucking love that movie too.
Yeah.
But I'm giving Aliens like 0.1 more.
Yeah.
Because it's just.
I get it. So you confident going to the judges on this?
Yes. That you'll win, but
you're good with that. Right. You sound good with it. I mean, you're torn. Generally, when I'm torn, when I'm torn,
0.1 is me. I don't give a fuck. Like,
exactly.
But I have to.
You fight.
I have.
It's got to go to the judges.
I have to fight.
Yeah, you took it all 5 rounds. Maybe we should add rounds. Like you talk. Nah, fuck that.
No, that'd be too confusing.
Yeah, and it's how are we gonna fucking argue about movies if we have rounds? Where it's just we have to stop arguing. Get the fuck out of here. What am I looking up? We're Children of Men versus Aliens. Yeah, I think it's on HBO. I forget where I watched it. How the fuck? Children. I need to get new glasses. Children. And my neck doesn't really.
There it is.
Okay.
92.
Wow. I wasn't sure how that was received. Just because with movies that most people don't know about, sometimes critics don't always All right.
If you look up any top 10 on like YouTube, top 10 movies that are great that not people know about, that movie's always on them.
For sure.
But if it's on every one of those, then people know about it now.
It's true. But
of course, not everyone's watching
that
top
like good
10
movies, though.
Fucking.
There's people for sure. If they don't know about it, I'm judging them. I'm judging them.
Really thought Julianne
I'll
Moore would
run
be
'em
more in
through.
that movie, and then
I'm
just
not
shoot
a
her,
fan of her.
shoot that bitch in
I'm
the
not
head.
a fan of her. I don't know why. I just not. She was good in
The Big Lebowski?
Big. Nah. I don't know.
Maud Lebowski?
Not a big fan. She was all right in that.
Aliens.
She didn't ruin it. What am I doing? Aliens. Are
God,
you serious?
why? It always wants to be fucking weird. View all results. Jesus.
Come on, judges.
Monsters versus aliens. Like if you type aliens,
right?
what? Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. 98%.
Wait, what was the other one? 91?
92.
92? Jesus. 98. We need to have a alien. Well,
I'm down
I do
for an
not want
alien.
to watch all of them. That's for fucking sure.
I'm down
Prometheus
for
can go suck a
the
dick.
Alien and
Resurrection can
Aliens.
Suck a dick. Yeah, I'm good with the first two. All right.
I don't mind the third
Aliens.
one either, but it's not very well received.
All right. Next up, As Good as It Gets versus
Danielson.
Sweep of the Leg.
Put
Karate
him in
Kid.
a body bag. The Karate Kid, for sure.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want a rom-com with a guy that's got OCD?
Nah.
And
what's her
name?
face?
yeah. She was in Twister.
Helen
Karate
Hunt.
Kid all day. Yeah. Shaun of the Dead versus Star Wars. This is kind of a disappointing matchup.
Yeah, I'm sad for Shaun of the Dead.
I know.
Because,
Star Wars.
yeah.
Like, whatever. Star Wars should get. Oh, yeah, I've seen Fahrenheit. You've seen that documentary?
Yes.
Yeah. Fahrenheit 9/11, the Michael Moore documentary. Versus Blade, the rave ninja vampire hunter.
Blade. I'm so tired of fucking 9/11
Sure.
conspiracy
Yeah.
bullshit. Whoa.
Blade. Sorry, there's a little wishing there. Ooh, have you seen Edge of Tomorrow?
Nope.
Are you serious? It's the one with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I know exactly what
where
it
he keeps
is.
dying and like
Live, die,
so
repeat.
fucking good. Such a good action movie.
Yeah, I've heard.
Such a fucking good action movie. Jesus Christ.
It just
Versus
came out not
Sherlock
that long
Holmes.
ago.
It was like fucking 5 years ago, bro.
2014.
2 years ago. 2 years.
Yeah, I should have seen it. I haven't.
It's almost 1,000 days. Jurassic Park versus. That's an interesting Jurassic Park poster.
Why is there a cloud
It's like
T-Rex?
Yeah, it's like spoilers.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they going into? Jurassic Park versus Sherlock Holmes, the 2009
Guy
remake.
Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie. I enjoyed those. They're fun.
I didn't like them.
They're fun. They're fun action movies. I enjoy.
Sherlock Holmes is
Yeah.
fucking psychic that can like diagnose how a fight's gonna go before it can happen.
Yeah,
It's weird.
that's the Sherlock Holmes thing. That's like not a new.
No,
addition.
he's a fucking detective. He's
They're
not
like
a fucking
superheroes.
action hero.
Well, yeah, his ability to fight is stupid, but so is everybody's ability to fight in every fucking movie because
True.
nobody's like a trained
Well,
whatever.
There
But
are a lot of people that are.
I enjoyed it. A lot of people don't, but whatever.
Jurassic Park,
first Jurassic
100%.
Park is like it's a fucking movie. 20
The good
years ago
movie?
that holds up. Ooh, Trainspotting.
What
They're
the
coming out
fuck?
with a new one. This is a different.
What the
Trainspotting versus Pulp Fiction.
Hey,
This is like
cult movie lovers.
You want to talk about a fucking money fight? This is like McGregor versus Diaz.
This
almost.
is.
I don't fucking know because I enjoy both of these.
I gotta go Pulp
movies.
Fiction. I've watched them both. I've watched Pulp Fiction more,
I've seen them,
but I've
both.
seen
I don't
I've
know
seen
how many
Trainspotting
times.
fucking 10 times.
Trainspotting sequel coming out. Same
I'm
director.
not excited about that.
I'm interested. I'm
interested, but I'm not excited about it.
I'm not either yet.
Make it 15 years ago.
I'm glad the director's really good. He's made really good and everything he's made is different. So it's not like he's fucking just been doing the same fucking thing.
It's like everyone's 50 now. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but who knows? It's a good director. So we'll see. I'm interested. I'm not excited.
George Miller made a great movie. Fucking.
There was actually
like 80s.
There was a great Batman movie once. But that's it. There's a lot of Batman movies, but one was made that was really great.
I just watched it. It's not that great. It's fun. I've got
out of Batman movies
the best memories of it.
I'd
say the second one was probably my favorite.
That's what I was. Everybody has
with DeVito,
out of that trilogy.
With DeVito and Pfeiffer.
Oh, that one. That's your favorite?
Oh, you're talking about.
I'm talking about
Nolan,
the one really great Batman movie.
Oh,
on every level.
Oh yeah. I get you on that. I was thinking back to the Burton days.
Oh,
and
right.
The Nolan days. I'm going Pulp Fiction. As a person who's done a lot of drugs, like Trainspotting's one of those ones that like I've never done heroin. Like heroin's not anything that I've ever fucking touched.
Yeah.
Offered it, and even during my high drug use days, and I was like, nah, no thanks. Yeah. I've watched movies and seen a lot of musicians, and just everyone that fucking fucks with heroin usually dies.
Yeah, it's too good.
So
it's the best.
Yeah,
apparently.
Great movie, but Pulp Fiction to me is I could rewatch it 100 times over.
I've done a lot of drugs, but not the one featured in this one. So
fuck that drug.
They're both great, man. Tarantino. I watched Pulp Fiction. It was probably '94, whenever it came out on video, because my mom thought it was the Angel one where he dances.
Michael.
Yes. This is what I was raised by. Thought Pulp Fiction was Michael. So I'm watching that. And it's fucking great. It's probably the first time I've seen like... I've probably seen crazy movies before then. But that was one of the craziest movies I've seen.
I was allowed to watch whatever. And when I saw that movie, I was like, this is the craziest shit I've ever... There's a fucking like cellar rape scene with
that
a gimp?
Was like
what the fuck?
The fact that it was all out of order. That's my Donnie Darko.
Oh yeah, because you have to watch it 100 times over just to kind of figure out.
I can't imagine what the hook is with Donnie Darko, and it seems like it's the fact that it's really confusing to people.
It is,
and the fact that it was confusing didn't help. It was not a hook. It was for me.
But
it
was
wasn't
well done and confusing. So it was like I gotta watch that again because what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like I gotta figure that out.
Yeah. Where Pulp Fiction, it's like confusing, but it's just because it's really fucking good filmmaking, and it was edited in a way that nobody was fucking doing. I'm sure he stole it from somebody, but who knows what people. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's like two of the greats. I'll go. You said Pulp Fiction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go Pulp Fiction.
Why can't Trainspotting come up any other time?
Yeah, hopefully it will. Empire Records versus RoboCop.
Empire Records.
Yep. Not a big RoboCop fan.
I like RoboCop, but Empire Records was a real fun movie.
Empire Records fan,
I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like whatever. Ocean's 13 versus Fahrenheit 9/11.
I'd almost go Fahrenheit 9/11.
Yep.
It's like it's not the first two Oceans movies.
Whoa.
Sorry. The Mask versus Wild West.
You got to say it right. Wild West. The Mask for sure.
Are you sure? Steampunk, bro. Steampunk. Yes, The Mask.
Wild West.
Apollo 13 versus The Girl Next Door.
Apollo 13 for sure. The Girl Next Door was fun, no?
Yeah. It's a fun, like, teen comedy.
Porn star
with
girl moves in
titties.
next door.
Yeah.
Shit.
Batman, the
OG.
Burton
Tim Burton. I'm not even sure what's... that
Face Off.
That fucking poster is sweet.
It is good. It's got the smiley
Nicholson's
face on his crotch.
Inside, like a shadow of Batman with Gotham in the background. That shit's tight. It looks weird. Looks like he is a face man.
Yeah, it's good up close, and then you pull away. It's like, wait a minute, his stomach is a face.
Yeah. Is he Arnim Zola?
Batman
For sure.
Yeah. Little Rascals versus The Truman Show. This
Truman
is
Show.
The Little Rascals
The 94.
remake. I actually don't.
There was no movie before this. Like, this is the first Little Rascals movie. There was a Little Rascals TV show.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But The Truman Show, for
I don't
sure.
even know if I've seen that Little Rascals.
Really?
Yeah. I know I've watched the OG show, but I don't know if I ever watched that.
Oh, I definitely watched it. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey.
Okay.
I
Crash.
haven't seen Crash.
Okay, it's
I
not
haven't
good.
seen Crash.
Not good movie, even though it won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Red Dragon versus The Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
I'm glad. I was kind of nervous about
Ugh.
getting a new matchup for Truman Show. It doesn't get a lot of love. The Lion King versus Helja. Is that Helja? Frankenbeans.
There's something about Mary.
Yeah. Which is
Which
what
is,
I'm going
yeah,
with.
obviously.
Yeah. All right, let's do a few more. I don't know what the fuck Sleeper is. 50 First Dates. You know what Sleeper is?
No.
All right.
But it looks like a Woody Allen movie.
Right. So that's like his ode to hey.
Fat Albert.
No.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. I'd get there.
Same
I knew
thing.
I'd get there. I know, but it's really different right now. Fat Albert didn't fucking
You don't
rape
know
a
that.
bunch of bitches.
You don't know that.
I don't know if a fucking character can really do shit like that. But Bambi.
Nice segue. But Bambi.
Bambi versus 50 First Dates.
I'm going Bambi.
It's an interesting matchup. That's why I was laughing. And then, clapped. I did those things because I saw Bambi.
50 First Dates is not a good movie.
It could beat some shit on here, but Batman Forever versus Spider-Man 2. Now, this Batman Forever was with
Val
Jim
Kilmer,
Carrey.
Jim Carrey, and Tommy Lee Jones versus Spider-Man 2. Which
Jim
is
Carrey was just the
Riddler.
the only bad guy, though?
No,
Just
Tommy Lee Jones was Two-Face.
Right.
And it was not a good movie. And Spider-Man 2 is probably the best of the original Spider-Man movies, or the best Spider-Man movie to date.
I would say the small part the new Spider-Man had in the Avengers movie was better than all the...
Yes, obviously. But I'm talking about actual Spider-Man movies.
The third one, haven't gotten through. Looks stupid as fuck.
It's dumb.
Emo Spider-Man dancing scene was pretty... It's like, why would I ever do that to myself?
Which is fucked because the Spider-Man 2 poster is got like the black suit in the background, which that's not in that fucking movie. Like
it's just not a good poster. That's like the most generic poster.
No, but I'm saying like the black suit is in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
But the worst parts of that poster is the design.
But it still wins because
Yeah.
Batman Forever sucks.
Yeah. But did he have nipples? I remember when that was the big debate on all the fucking Batman shit.
He
He
did have the circle of a
the
nipple.
areola,
but
no.
But Clooney took
pointy.
to the actual areola and nipple.
He signed up for a movie that took it there. The Net versus Old School. I enjoyed The Net.
It was fun back then, but have you watched it now? It was dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't hold up. But any computer movie, like Hackers,
War
go
Games?
fuck yourself with Hackers. War Games was actually not too bad. I like War Games. War Games is really.
But I'm saying
War Games is probably the best.
It could probably do. That's one I wouldn't mind if they redid.
No, they they do it horrible. War Games is great because it's early computers and it's barely anything, and he hacked into it. Like now, it's like Snowden is like War Games.
Would you like to play?
Yeah, it's like it's completely different environment. You couldn't do that movie today.
Old school all the way.
Yeah, Frank the Tank. All right, this is the last one.
Ooh.
Boogie Nights versus Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
Ooh. Another
The
Cameron
best
classic.
the only good Terminator movie. Versus
a
classic.
great fucking out of nowhere independent movie that
Paul Thomas Anderson. Fucking Marky Mark with the slinging the big dick. Roller Girl. You got fucking
Don Cheadle's in that shit. Fucking
everybody. You got Dead Man
Philip
Walking.
Seymour Hoffman.
Fucking Burt Reynolds. You got everything. There's fucking. It's a fucking great movie. It's a great
great movie.
And then you got probably still holds up.
It does.
You got a director that's not well known for fucking actually good stories, but always pushes the envelope when it comes to technology in his movies, and that's what he's really known for. Terminator 2. Fucking
Terminator 2 for me. Man. I love Boogie Nights, but if you throw those, it's just it's a point one
action, fucking drama.
It gets Boogie Nights gets weirdly too dark for me in spots. Like
the Judgment Day.
I'm all right. I'm all right with murder and Skynet,
nuclear apocalypse.
I'm all right with
race.
that, but that gets Boogie Nights gets too real. Settle down, Miles Dyson.
Yeah. Look good, feel good. You know, come on. What are you gonna go with? I don't know, man. This is not easy.
I really like the Terminator poster too.
It's all right. It's very trendy. I like it too, but I'm just kind of getting tired of these fucking super.
I like the
illustrator
on the motorcycle in the bottom. Like
yeah, that's cool actually. That's probably one of the best kind of.
I thought that was a ribbon, weirdly enough, at first, and I just finally got a good look at it. I
don't know, man.
I mean, that's. I don't know. If it weren't for.
Yeah.
If they could have got
I'll go with
Terminator 2.
Yeah.
I will. My only critique about Terminator 2, I wish they would have got, even though it's Edward Furlong's best acting.
Yeah, I didn't mind him in it.
I wish they would have got a better kid actor
I was
to
a
fucking
Furlong
play.
fan. I liked. He was one of the best parts of the movie for me growing up.
Really?
Yeah, growing up. I mean, I didn't mind him because he was in, like The Good Son, which is a crazy fucking movie with him
with Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, that fucking shit is weird as fuck.
Oh wait, he's not in that.
No, that's Elijah Wood.
That's Elijah Wood, Macaulay Culkin. I don't remember what he was in. Was he in anything? Was this his first shit? What?
I think this was his first jam, but what fucked me up was Butnick was his best friend.
I like his brother more. Right.
That wasn't his brother, but just his best friend.
The mullet
Butnick.
with the
from Hey Dude.
Right. Jesus, I can't remember that fucking Nickelodeon show names.
Sorry, my fucking memory fucking is weird.
Yeah. So
Terminator 2. Guns N' Roses.
Right.
That was
Let's do
one more.
Yeah.
That was like we can always say that like one more.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh brother, where art thou? We're getting fucking weird, tough matchups
on just the regular roll. This is good.
Yeah,
I actually like.
I
this
like the remix. Maybe that helped. He's like, oh, this is the type of shit they like. Yeah. Oh brother, where art thou? Versus Being John Malkovich. Although a lot of these are already in the mix anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, that's Ray.
That's Ray.
I got a woman
way over town,
and she's on the 13.5 floor. This is totally mood, really.
I'd rather watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou. I like Being John Malkovich, but it's not my favorite movie.
Yeah.
But I mean, neither are, I guess. It's a terrible argument. It's not my favorite movie, but
I'll probably go Oh Brother. It's got
a
lot of good elements to it. Like, just this movie's great.
John
It's
Turturro,
a great story.
George Clooney, that other guy.
I really enjoy kind of their slightly over the top kind of fucking hillbilly-ish acting, But it's like the whole movie's kind of over the top. Like, oh, they're just fucking. They run into being the clan. Like, they got a black guy in a Klan hood, and they fucking, Yeah,
Go
it's
to
a great movie.
the radio station where the blind host.
Yeah, it's so good. But that's like characters are fucking. The directors, fucking Fargo guys. They always have good characters. All right, that was it. Go to flickchart.com/IDP. Check out our top list of movies, the official list that we break down on all the episodes where we play the UMC Ultimate Movie Championship.
That was a good round.